Hey guys, it's Legacy and welcome back to another video. Now, has this ever happened to you? You go on a photo shoot and you take some really nice photos. However, they just don't turn out right. So you go home and you pop your SD card into your computer, hoping that maybe a little bit of editing could fix them up. But then you look at the file format and realize that they're all shot as JPEGs. Now, if you don't know what JPEGs are, it's a type of file format that basically compresses your images down so they're a lot smaller. However, the problem with that is, well, it's hard to edit them. However, if you shoot them in RAW, which is a type of file format that keeps all the necessary information to edit your images, it will turn out way better. However, some cameras like this one do not shoot in RAW. So, in this video, I'm going to show you guys how you can edit your photos as JPEGs and how I like to edit my photos. So, I'll meet you on my computer. Okay, so I'm now currently on GIMP, and as you can see, I've loaded up an image of Point Homes. Now, I took this image around 3:30, and it was winter, so the sun was setting early. And as you can see, it's just too dark down here, and I'm not a fan of that. So I think the first thing I'm going to do is adjust the shadows. So yeah. Now guys, I'm not just editing this image, I'm editing a bunch more. It's a really slow computer, so you're gonna see, yeah, that. Okay, so you can now see a little bit. Just adjust this. Yeah, okay, I like that. You can leave the highlights up. I'm kind of liking that. Alright, so it's looking slightly better. If you look at it before, it definitely looks a lot better now than it, did before. Well, a little bit, but yeah. Let's go into temperature. Now, I want this to look like a sunset photo. I want it to look like I took it like as the sun was setting. You could see there's a little bit of pink there, or orange, or whatever, yellow, and that is because the sun was so close to setting, but it just wasn't there. So I'm gonna turn up the temperature. Now it looks like it was setting. That looks like a setting sun right there. And just like, guys, look at that. That looks like sun was setting. However, it looks pretty warm, so I'm gonna turn up the saturation. Did GIMP just crash? I need a new computer. Actually, I just need a new graphics card. Oh, never mind. Okay, so alright, I think we're starting to get a bit of a green tint. I might leave that until it's really vicious. However, I'm going to go into exposure. I want to boost up. There. Actually, I'm going to do it a bit more. Alright, that looks good. I like that. I can leave the blacks, they look fine. And guys, keep in mind, all these photos were taken with the Fujifilm camera. So, yeah, that's definitely, something. Okay, let's leave it at midtones for now. Is that shadows or midtones? I'm not even sure at this point. Actually, wait, that's not, yeah. So let's go into highlights. And I want there to be more yellow, more red. Definitely more yellow than red. Oh wow, so now the sun is like so much more vibrant. You can see it reflecting on the water. It looks like the sun's setting. Oh, that looks so good. Okay, that looks really nice. Alright. Let's see what it looked like before. So this is the original image, as you can see, guys. No editing done. It's really dark in the rocks. And this is after. Before, after. Before, after. I really like that. You know, I really like that. But I think I'm gonna keep working on it, maybe. Actually, we could leave it. Alright, so let's export this. And now keep in mind, guys, I'm editing in GIMP, not Photoshop, even though, as you can see clearly, I might zoom in, that I have Photoshop because, you know, I'm just gonna admit it, I like to pirate things. I never even use it, I just pirated it because I might need it someday. But yeah, I think it looks fine. Alright, let's move on to the next one. Alright, so here's our next image. As you can see, I took it at on the waves. I took this one a little bit later. I think it was like 3:45. Same beach though, Point Holmes, on this exact same day. I want that sunset look. However, the lighting is just top notch. It looks really nice. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna skip the shadows and go immediately to the temperature. And I want to make it look like the sun is just shining on it. Yeah, that looks like the sun setting. Alright, so you can see it definitely makes a difference. We could go into scale. I like that. It's not really oversaturated. You can see it like looks really nice. I think now the last thing to do is color balance. Oh, whoa, that took a while to adjust. That is very saturated. Let's leave it on midtones. I think I'm gonna go for yellow and red, just a tad. A bit more yellow though. It's too orange. Yeah, very orange actually. Yeah, let's just save that. Alright, beautiful. So, let's go here. Now, where is it? Where did I save this? Oh, right here. Alright. So, this is the original, and this is the edited. Original, edited. Original. I'm just gonna close this one. Original, edited. Good. Hopefully that does make a difference, guys. I mean, I already have one saved, I'm pretty sure. Most of these images I've already edited. But we're gonna do one more, and I think we should edit the last one in Photoshop. Let's make this thing a challenge, shall we? First, we need, you know what, I've already got it saved. Okay, this one looks nice. Let's discard this. Let's move in to Photoshop because I want to see how if I edit in Photoshop. Alright, so I've chosen a slightly different image. It's got a nicer sky, but this is going to be much harder. So, I don't know what I'm going to do yet. So there's a ton of tools that I can't even see the names of. Oh, okay. Now I know what I'm doing. Shadows and highlights. Oh. Thank you. Saturation. Let's. Too much. I don't want it to be too saturated. Adjustments. Okay, what else is there? There's color balance, black and white. There's a ton of filters. So there's I want color balance. And I want the greens. That is not what I wanted. In the shadows. Greens. Okay, now let's go into the midtones Actually, there's nothing in the midtones. In the highlights, I definitely want more yellow, more red, and even more yellow. Oh, that looks gorgeous. It looks like the sun is like setting almost on it. Ah, stunning. All right, what's next? I kind of like this. Oh, HDR toning. What's this? Oh, whoa. I definitely do not like the greens. Let's just turn this down. Oh, it looks like fake almost. And the vibrance is insane. There. That still doesn't look realistic though. That looks a bit more realistic and actually looks good. Well, we're 16 minutes in the video. Smooth edges. Oh, alright, doesn't do much. Bit too much in the shadows. Too much saturation. Wow, that looks nice. Alright, boom, we've got HDR. Alright, guys. Well, that's the last image for today. Yeah. Hopefully, yeah. It's gonna be the last image. Alright, let's look at the original and the edited. Original, edited. Original, edited. Original, edited. I kind of like this one. I'm going to save it. Alright guys, so that's going to do it for today's video. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed, and if you did, please click the like button. This is my first ever video on my second channel. Well, technically it's my second or third or fourth. I've got a bunch of other videos on my second channel that are useless, but yeah. This is, like I said, my first video. I'm putting a lot of effort into it. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. And if you like the content I'm making, hit subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you all later, guys.